All right, so we'll have about a period of 30 minutes to drop in and yeah, so with the eyes open or closed, it doesn't matter, but it's good to sometimes even alternate between eyes closed and eyes open. We can start with being present to the breath, being aware of in and out of the breath, noticing the belly rising and falling, and using the breath as an anchor to stay consciously in this moment. Whenever you hear the bell, take that as a reminder to consciously, knowingly stay present. So if you catch yourself, you are drifting and you hear the bell, unhook from those thoughts and come back to the here and now space. We can use this traffic sounds as a practice for dealing with life, this stress tolerance. Life brings shit. So just witnessing any reaction. And staying with the breath for a few minutes. And in terms of the thoughts, we don't try to prevent them from arising. We simply watch thoughts as if they are trains coming in and out of the station, or birds passing through the sky. We see them, yet we don't get involved. See them and let them go. Come back to this, being aware of how the universe is breathing us. Also, make sure that you relax the jaw, You can let it slightly hang, relaxing the mask. You can even make some faces and allow for the facial muscles to relax, relaxing the eyelids, the eyeballs. And notice the contact, the sensations of the contact with the chair and the floor, the earth. And let go, holding on to the weight of the body. Release the weight, even the weight of the hands. Release the weight onto those contact areas. So we can let go of focusing on the breath. That's good at the beginning. But I invite you all to somehow open your attention like the aperture of a camera and welcome in your awareness the totality of our experience in this moment. Sounds, passing thoughts, and sensations, energies in the body with benevolent indifference. Meaning that we don't try to change anything, we don't try to get rid of anxiety, we don't try to understand why anything. We don't try to control anything. Also, some of us have a strong meditation experience, and if you can let go trying to reach a special state or let go attaining some mystical state or something, let go of trying to get somewhere. And we simply let ourselves be and allow and watch all this flow of information coming in and out. Being the witness of these phenomena, sound, sensation, and thoughts. For some of us who are newer to this, what happens is that lots of thoughts telling us all kind of things, suggestions of the mind. So for some of us, keep trying to notice when you're hijacked in some future or past, and bring yourself back to knowing. Now bring your awareness towards your inner experience, the inner body, and especially the area of the frontal line, the throat, the chest, the neck, the belly, the gut, the heart, all that. And simply notice whatever is there without trying to do anything about it. Some of us may feel peaceful, transparent. Some of us may notice some contraction, tightness, heaviness, knot somewhere, or numbness. Could be strong or just subtle. Whatever the case is, it's all normal. And if you have any sense of discomfort or some localized energy somewhere in your body, like in the gut or the belly, notice how there is some slight resistance to it, like something somehow not wanting it. And see if we can allow completely these energies, these sensations, welcome them completely, release custody over them. And just being aware, non-interfering. We don't need to make it go away or change it. That will be a wasted effort. What's important is to watch these energies, allow them, and be the witness. And throughout this experiment, keep your attention like open and free, not focusing into this or that. Allowing attention to pick up like a car sound, a sensation, a thought, being globally present without agenda and not escaping into thinkingness. It's natural for many of us to often check out. Somehow we are drifting into the mind over and over. Whenever you notice you are elsewhere, lost in thought, unhook and bring yourself back to the sense of just being here. Coming back to the present, coming back to sensing our own presence, this open, empty, aware, alive space. Allowing everything to be as it is. Nothing needs to change in terms of our feelings or energies. Also notice that all that we are observing, like sounds, thoughts, and sensations, they are in constant change and permanent. Always changing. This always happened, you know. The level of the mind, we had millions and millions of thoughts, voices telling us stuff, images, memories, millions and millions, and none of it stayed forever. They all came and left. But something remains, something is the same, something is aware of all these thoughts. So this means that the thoughts are not essential to what we are. We are not the thoughts. The thoughts appear to you. You are aware of them. Thoughts come and go. You don't go. Are we these thoughts? Even these judgmental voices, these thoughts are like voices, like sticky voices, self-pity voices, self-deprecation voices, judging voices. Are we those? Or are we that which is aware of them? This question is not just intellectual. It's more like to check experientially. And the same with these emotions or energies, feelings. We had millions and millions of feelings since we were a baby till now, till this morning when you got triggered for some reason. But they all change. They never stay the same. It's always coming and going. You can observe right now. Yet, don't believe me, but none of them remain all throughout our life. which means that they are not essential to what we are. Feelings, sensations. When a feeling arises or a sensation right now, just see that it's not I, it's not me. It's some energy arising and passing. And we are that, whatever it is, which is aware of these feelings. That which is aware of our feelings is feelings free. The agitation, the stress, the anxiety appears to something that is still. That which is aware of agitation is not agitated. It's more easy for us to realize this fact about sounds. Millions and billions of sounds that came and went. They are not essential to what we are, obviously. We are not the sound, we are aware of the sound. The sound come and go. That which is aware remains. Some wise man or woman said that in relation to sounds, we are like an enlightened Zen master. We let them come and go. We don't take them personally. We don't, reject them. We don't want them to be different. We are free. So we can use the same modeling of non-identification towards sounds. If we can have the same thing towards our thoughts and towards our feelings, we'll be much happier. So throughout the whole day, practice this watching, allowing, not sticking to thoughts and feelings. Yet we don't repress them or try to push them away. So tune now into, be interested in that which is hearing, in that which is sensing sensation. Turn your attention toward the experience of being aware. And what is it that is hearing right now? This is not meant to be answered like in school. These questions are meant that we look in that direction. We are interested in this aware presence, which is already here. Noticing this wordless sense of I am, the isness they call in Zen. And by not focusing into anything in particular and having no agenda, we could notice this sense of aware silence. Noticing this aware openness. The background, the context in which these memories and thoughts and feelings appear. And notice that this aware presence is already here. Doesn't need to be, it's here, it's on. Awareing is happening all the time. We are just not recognizing it. We are caught in thoughts and feelings and reactions. So for the last couple of minutes, simply resting, being aware. Nothing to think about, nothing to do. Just allowing ourselves to just be. There are no problems in the now. Problems are either in the past or in the future. And we can get used to the idea to open the eyelids and gradually allow our presence to open this camera, the eyes. Nothing needs to change really. We're gonna open to these visuals. Then we can look around. But be like an alien creature that just got into this body and has never seen anything like that. Try to have this fresh, memory-free perceiving. Shapes, colors, and the space. And notice how we don't need thoughts to perceive.